So Jim Aaron, owner-operator for McDonald's here in Rome. Got the East Rome and Martha Berry Highway. Also have Somerville, Lafayette, and Chickamauga, and a few more up in East Tennessee.
What got you into McDonald's?
Gosh, 16 years old, looking for a job, and McDonald's was hiring, and so the story began. I started as a crew kid, then moved up to shift manager. We called it back in the day swing manager, while I was going to college at Berry, graduated Berry College, and so I did shift manager, night shift at McDonald's 5 nights a week. And then after I graduated Berry, I decided to make it a career and just moved up the ladder, the career ladder, and eventually started buying restaurants. And so what's neat about here is that being born and raised in Rome and graduated from Coosa and then Berry, and now I get a chance to own a couple of McDonald's in my hometown.
The years of being with a company, what are some of the biggest changes you've seen in terms of not necessarily the buildings, but the food product?
From a food standpoint, there's a couple of things. We were talking earlier, we're clean label in about 98% of our products. We were talking the pickle on your burger has a preservative in it. All the other core products that you eat, we've cleaned up the ingredient label. No antibiotics, no steroids, no preservatives. Very proud of that. The other big thing really is the hot off the grill quarter pounder. I remember years and years ago, that was a frozen. It's 100% beef, even back to the 50s. 100% beef always has been, but it was frozen. And I don't know, 3-4 years ago, we went to fresh beef. Still 100% beef, but fresh, never frozen. And when you order it, we put it on the grill and start cooking it. So that was transformational. We had the best quarter pounders and double quarter pounders in the business. And then we'll talk about the crispy chicken. I mean, that's a huge change for us. And then for me personally, we do scratch biscuits. Not all McDonald's do, and very proud of the fact that we do scratch-made biscuits.
You've heard the chicken wars, but your stores did a test run on the new crispy chicken sandwich. Tell me about the test runs and tell me about what's next with that with McDonald's.
Yeah, so I was fortunate. First of all, I'm on the menu team nationally. I've done McDonald's for over 44 years now. And so I have an opportunity to work with a leadership group of owners across the U.S. that work with McDonald's on new menu items. And so really enjoy doing that. And so I had the opportunity to work on this with our chef and with Tyson Foods, that's our chicken provider, to create this new crispy chicken sandwich. So I had a part in that. That was really special for me. And then, having the ability right from the beginning, a little over a year ago, we started testing in a couple of my locations. One, as you and I talked about a little while ago, was Somerville. Somerville, right up the road, was one of the test locations originally over a year ago on this product. And then one of my McDonald's up in East Tennessee was another one. And so we went through all the testing out, proving out of the concept, a lot involved in that, and it's just very exciting that now we're right on the edge. National launch February 24th. All restaurants in the U.S. will have it. All mine have it now, except for 2 in East Tennessee.
What makes this one special?
Yeah, it's a great question. From the beginning in the test kitchen in Chicago, working with the chefs, we were going for thick, juicy, and moist. We wanted our crispy chicken to stand out and be it's a whole breast of chicken, always have been. But we wanted it to be a really thick, juicy, moist protein. And we've accomplished that, like crazy. It's awesome. The breading to meat ratio, the breading to chicken ratio, significantly more on the chicken. Very, very thin, light breading. It's a slight dill in the breading with a hint of sweet. Very, very craveable. It's phenomenal. And then, a couple other things. We wanted every aspect of this product to be best in class. So the potato rolls, as most people know, are known for moist, sweet, just a really good flavor, and it really holds together with that chicken protein, that craveable chicken protein. And then the crinkle cut pickles. Our crinkle cut pickles it's a special pickle we made for this sandwich. It's not what we have on our hamburgers, which is a great pickle, but that's a hamburger pickle. We wanted a thick crinkle cut pickle. I put 3 on my crispy chicken sandwiches, and it's phenomenal, better than any of the others. And then one other thing that really sets this apart, I think, for McDonald's at least, is we're putting it in foil packaging. It's a great food cue for the customer. It tells them something's different.
Why has it been so important to Jim Aaron to not only stay in Rome, but to give back to this community as much as you have?
Yeah, thanks for asking. Rome's home. Rome's special. As you said, born and raised, I love it here. It's a great community. Love all the communities that I do business, but Rome is special. And I wanted to stay in North Georgia. I wanted to do business. My philosophy is if you're going to do business in any community, and we're in a bunch of them, you give back to that, to the schools, to the community, to the students and the athletes, and so it makes it really special for me to be able to do that with all of the schools in my hometown and help. So it's very special.